YouTube family can't even see us, Dayton. It's the middle of the night and it's so dark in the truck, and we're just about to leave to go on a huge road trip. And where are we going, Day?
We're gonna get an old vintage kitchen.
And what are we gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna fix it up. And then we're gonna make a quick stop at one of Dayton and I's favorite spots to go shopping.
Hello guys! We're halfway there. It's not nighttime anymore. It was nighttime, as you can see. At least you can see us now. You weren't able to see us before.
We went through some really thick fog, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so foggy we could barely see where we were going as we were leaving our area. And then once we got to the highway, it's still pretty foggy, but we can see where we're going. So we're en route.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly.
Now I need to get some ratchet straps on this, but I have the kitchen into the back here. It's all in pieces, obviously, and then there are the cabinets. Doors are just on the front here, and so I'm gonna get the cabinet doors in the back of the truck. Dayton's gonna help me. We're gonna get this strapped up, and then we're gonna hit up IKEA on the way home. So Dayton and I just had so much fun in IKEA, and we were so lucky because they had the countertops and the sink that we're picking up here for this upcycle kitchen in stock. So we just waited for loading zone to be able to put everything on the cart for us to get out. So we're just unratchet strapping everything that we already put in and making sure everything's in nice and tight before we head home.
And it's going. Huh? And it's going.
Oh, yeah. One in, two to go.
I don't know if you could say that's in how it happens.
Okay, ready? I think we need Daddy and Chase muscles. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. Okay, one more, and then we'll get the sink in the back. I don't know how heavy the sink is. I think it's gonna feel heavy no matter what because of how heavy the countertop is. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Actually, I was better with the other direction here. Hold on. So it's now Saturday morning. Dayton and I had a full day of almost 8 hours of driving yesterday and got home super late. But yesterday was a little bit of an adventure going to get this upcycled marketplace kitchen. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I was a little disappointed when I got to the kitchen that the cabinets weren't exactly what they were advertised online. So I guess some things are just too good to be true, but I paid $600 for all of the cabinets, and it is a full kitchen worth of cabinets. So I know I got a really good deal, but I've decided that the kitchen cabinets that we picked up today are actually gonna be at the cottage property and not here at the house. And the reason being is because I really wanna have a wood set of cabinets here that I'm going to restore. And these cabinets ended up having a laminate front coating on them, which I don't want to have here at our house here. I want to make my dream kitchen here at the house. And so although I do want to upcycle cabinets, these just weren't the perfect ones for the house, but they were too good of a deal to pass up to be able to use at the cottage. So these are going to get revamped and put on Little Blue property, but I'm not going to be working on that kitchen yet because we're not at those stages yet. So I'm going to be taking the trailer full of the kitchen that we picked up today and taking it to Little Blue this week. All of the cabinetry will be there and waiting for us for when we're ready so that we can configure that kitchen to fit into Little Blue just the way that we want it. And I don't need that many cabinets, so I probably have too many that I might be able to utilize some of them for other storage, maybe in a shed space or something that will be on the amenities at that property. But I did do something exciting today that is for our kitchen here at the house, which I really want to show you because a couple weeks ago I had something come in for the kitchen that I ordered that I'm so excited about, and I know you guys are going to love it because it's something that I've been dreaming of having in our kitchen space. And I also picked up kitchen countertops yesterday, which will be used here at our house, and I picked up my dream kitchen sink. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but our brook in the background today is absolutely roaring. We've had a lot of rain over the past week or so, so if you're hearing this really loud water sound, our brook has filled right back up, and it's really, really rough going through like it was when we first moved in. So that's the noise you're hearing in the background. So we know when we bought this place, this $18.99 abandoned home, that actually there used to be a barn on this property, quite a large one, just kitty corner to where our driveway was. And so this used to be a big farmhouse. And so I really wanted to do sort of a farmhouse coastal style kitchen here at this place. And so I had to have my dream kitchen sink. So I'm going to show you what it is. I think you could probably guess, but here it is. So I picked up this double basin farmhouse apron sink, and I have been dreaming of having an apron sink forever. We didn't do one at the old house because the kitchen was way too small for it, but I'm really excited. IKEA carries this apron sink. This isn't sponsored or anything, it's just where I happen to find one. This is the perfect size for me to do over a double cupboard that will go underneath the sink. And because I bought the apron sink, I had to have an amazing faucet. And so a couple weeks ago, I ordered from a website I'd never used before and kind of fingers crossed that the item would actually show up. And when it did, I was so excited to see that this faucet that I was really hoping would look the way it did online was even better than I had expected. I had to move into the shade so you could actually see what I was showing you, but I picked up this antique brass gooseneck faucet, which I was absolutely in love with. It's exactly the style that I wanted, and it has the really cute hot and cold labels on the side here. You can see one side says hot, the other side says cold. I love how it has those twist knobs on it. I think it's going to look amazing with the apron sink. There isn't really a way out here for me to set it up so you can see the sink, but it's going to be amazing with the apron sink. So overall, I'm really happy that we made that long drive yesterday and got to pick up a few more things in the process of putting our kitchen together. The countertops that I picked up are all boxed up, and because we're not going to be working on our kitchen right away because we're starting our greenhouse today, I don't want to unbox them, but I'm going to insert the picture so you can see what they look like. We've actually had these countertops in the past and they were amazing. They didn't stain. They last us for the duration of time that we lived at the other house, and I really like the really simple look of them. I want a very like organic coastal farmhouse vibe kind of kitchen, and so I think these are going to fit in. Let me know what you think of the items that we picked up. Do you love the apron sink? Do you love the gooseneck faucet? Do you love the countertops? Are you excited about the kitchen that's gonna go now at Little Blue? Sorry for the switch up, but sometimes you just know things aren't quite right, but they still are really too good of a deal to pass up, especially when you're working on 2 properties to budget through to put together such big spaces and such a huge renovation. So that's going to be waiting for us at Little Blue, and we're still working on finding the perfect set for our house here. I'm really excited though that we were able to pick up some things and just get this process moving along to eventually having our dream kitchen here. So today we start our greenhouse, so don't miss tomorrow's video. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.